Welcome back to another full eating video, and today I did not forget to hit record. Plus we got KFC and I actually managed to get all this for $7, and I will explain that in a minute. But first we got two 3-piece meals. Was it thighs and is it legs and thighs? I can't remember. You can get wings and is it wings and thighs? Whatever it is, I always make sure to get thighs because the thighs are juicier than the breast, chicken breast. So that 2 combos, it was a buy one get one, so that's part of the deal. So I only got buy one get one for that, and then I got a mac and cheese to hit like the $15 quota on Uber Eats, to then get 8-piece chicken nuggets for free. But what else did I get? Okay, yeah, the 2 combos because it came with 2 fries, and I got 2 gravies, and then I got 2 biscuits with those 2 combos, buy one get one. And then I added the mac and cheese to hit the quota, to then get 2. I was like looking at my hat, I was like, what the and then I got the 8-piece, and then the reason why it was like $17 after tax, and I did pick up, I always do pick up, and then I have the Amex Gold card. You get $10 off of Uber Eats every month, so then that dropped all this down to $7. And I wasn't just not gonna get the 8-piece because I was like, I'm about to hit the quota to get the 8-piece, and I knew it would be cheap. So a whole lot of food though. We managed to get all of this for only $7. We managed to get all of this for only $7. I didn't expect to bite straight into a bone, so that threw off the video. You managed to get all of this for only $7. KFC chicken is actually really good. I feel like it's one of those meals. I don't know if everyone has a similar experience, but Sunday meals, you get all the sides of it. Oh, excuse me. This is the first time I've sneezed on camera. Hopefully my sneeze doesn't sound weird. But like Sunday meals, you go get a big bucket at KFC for like a big family, and get chicken, get some sides. This is my first time trying their chicken nuggets as well. First time trying their chicken nuggets. Now I will say, I was supposed to get 2 drinks. When she brought it out to me, I knew I was supposed to get 2 drinks, but I thought to myself that she probably, the assumption that this would be for 2 people. But I knew I was going to eat it myself, and I did not want 2 drinks, so I just didn't even bother to ask. So I was just like, well, I got everything else, so I'm just leaving. cheese are kind of cold though, I can't lie. Is it just me or their wedges better than their fries? Those are cold though. They are usually really good, but for some reason those are cold. So I'm scavenging for a fork right now. I swear I got one. It's the most terrible sound on a mic. There we go. Hopefully that was efficient and not super loud. I'll tell you what though, who does have good mac and cheese? KFC's alright, but I had Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese for the first time. That mac and cheese was actually really good. I cannot lie. Extra creamy too. Put some of the comeback sauce on top. Is the comeback sauce not just like I mean, basically just tastes like a chicken sauce. That could be just a brain dead comment to make because that's literally what it is. I honestly like saving the biscuits because I don't like make biscuits for myself all the time, but like saving the biscuits for like the next morning for breakfast. I feel like a lot of this will taste better the second time after air frying it and stuff. I got two things of gravy though. I definitely didn't need it. Well, that's the garage. I'm honestly disappointed in these fries. They're usually good. There goes my all bark, no bite dog. Acting like she's protecting the house. Jesus, it's vibrating the whole room right now. Excuse me. I realize I burp a lot in these videos, so I'm like, it's because I'm talking. As I'm no, I'm just jinxing myself. That's definitely why. I keep talking as I'm trying to eat, and I keep breathing in more and more air. Get some gravy, gravy. Get some gravy. See, these aren't crispy. They're just tough. Let me try their buffalo ranch. I did get gravy all over my arm. It's not bad. Oh, I feel like my ate way too much without taking a sip of anything. Got my drinks in the way. The potato wedges has me upset though. I can't lie. I usually always enjoy getting them. Dude, I don't even live that close to a road. Like a main road, like, but I don't know what's happening outside right now. I'm like hearing police cars, fire trucks, ambulances. Here's me over here stuffing my face with KFC with a light and a mic. But I guess, you know, sometimes it's better to be inside than to be outside. Oh, here we go. All bark, no bite. Oh, we did finish watching. You and I are polar opposites. And I started watching. Oh my gosh, dude. Excuse me. She's making me lose my train of thought by barking downstairs. We finished You and I Are Polar Opposites. Can't catch a break. Okay, I think I'm good. We finished You and I Are Polar Opposites, and I think we're gonna watch. I think it's called More Than a Married Couple next. She also want to watch Fruit Basket, so we'll probably watch Fruit Baskets as well. But outside of that, because I mainly talk about romance stuff, but like I've watched tons of animes, from knowing everything about One Piece to Naruto, all Bleach, as many 12 episode animes that you possibly can imagine, and one season animes or 24 episodes, and Fire Force, and I'm trying to think on Attack on Titan and all those. So you're probably wondering, why do I if I have a binging problem? I probably do with anime, but now I do with manga as well. So, but I guess it's just my hobby. So, but I want to watch. So one of my biggest, besides my qualm with Naruto, continuing with Boruto and getting into technology stuff, and otherworldly stuff, which I think is stupid. I think they should have just done a prequel with all the dope characters that everyone wanted to learn about, but then you don't learn about. Like, should have done prequel before a sequel. That's just like logic based. So if you give us all this gas of all these characters, you give us this world that you give no context to, could have done a prequel, give us all this context on the world, especially like since the world was in peace, right? You know, there wasn't the Great War or the Ninja Wars and everything. Like during the Ninja Wars, you could explain so much stuff. That's one that I would never get over. So I'm not expanding upon Naruto's world building, or like the random villages you go through that have like Akatsuki members from and stuff, and then, like, you know, rural areas, or the hidden rain where it's always raining all the time. It's like skyscrapers, and you only get to see like 5 people in this massive skyscraper city thing. It's like what? That's all the context we get for this cool, like, dope, like, hidden village and stuff. Besides that, yeah. Oh, and I mean, they had the guy with the salamander too, the summoning salamander, and then also Pain and all those, like, Nagato and all those people. Like, they were strong even though they weren't one of the main 5. Well, my other qualm is with Sword Art Online, because that's one of the biggest misses possible. I hope there was some like time constraints or like chapter restraints, the volume restraints that the writer had, because skipping like, what was it, 50 floors is such a like waste of potential for a show. Sword Art Online had everyone in the palm of their hands, and they fumbled it by skipping so much and going to Gun Gale Online. But anyways, I'm saying that because I keep hearing good things about Shangri-La, and I keep seeing it on one of the like manga websites that I read on or whatever. I keep thinking about reading it. It looks interesting, but I hear the show's like insane. So maybe I'll like watch it, and then I'll get into like reading it. That is one of the ones I want to watch that's not like romance based and everything that we agreed to that we should watch. Aside of that, really need to catch up on Hell's Paradise. Really need to catch up on Gachu Akata. A lot of times when it's just me, I just read manga and stuff. Like, if I watch something, I don't really want to watch something new unless like, so with my girlfriend, I guess, because I don't want to, I guess, necessarily rewatch it, especially if it's good. So I might as well just wait to watch it with her, and I can just read manga or whatever I want to read in my own spare time. I don't know how long I can actually sit here and eat. I think I answered all the questions that have been asked so far. I answered my height question. Answered gym routine. So I guess I'll just keep rambling on about anime. Oh, also, I mean, I don't know what English. I know what happens. Yo sé por qué. I know what happens in Jujutsu Kaisen manga, but I heard we're not caught up. Like I said, we've been kind of binging like romance animes. Like we're kind of not. I'm not caught up on all the action like animes, but I heard Jujutsu Kaisen's animation's like crazy right now, crazy good. Like obviously, like the manga's like insane, but the animation's doing it justice, just like Demon Slayer's. Also, Demon Slayer's animation carries the show because the plot's super simple. The main character is he's pretty decent, but 2 main characters. Well, a main character that's ruined by their sub voice actor, is Asta from Black Clover. If you didn't pick such an annoying voice actor, I feel like his character would be so much better. And then My Hero's main character, I think Deku might honestly be one of the, like, probably he's not even top 10 character list for My Hero characters. I honestly think he's just, I wouldn't say poorly written. I think his power system is really cool. I think the finale's horrible. I think the whole concept and the build up is really, really good. I think going from how I become the greatest hero to how we all become great heroes is like forgetting the writer literally just forgot the plot, in my opinion. And now he has a suit that has the same powers as when he had the thing, and he can control it really well because he knows how to use them. It gives me the same frustration as Naruto with ninja tools. It's like why didn't you just leave him with some of the abilities or make him lose? Like, make him lose a few of the abilities or whatever because he used them up from the previous generations. Like, now he's become the greatest hero based off a suit that gives him quirks. Like, couldn't anyone that was, like, you know, smart enough really learn that and work their way up to #1 hero? Like, why him? Because they made him the suit? Like, I don't know. That was just always, like, frustrating. I'm like, what? So he's gonna try to climb and become the #1 hero again based off a suit. Like, that's so dumb to me. Nuggets weren't bad. Maybe like a little undercooked, but like it's fast food, so I don't really care. Not undercooked as in like the meat tastes undercooked, but like the outside wasn't super crispy. These fries have me sad though, because they're just not hitting like they usually do. I don't know if y'all can hear when she barks. You probably can, but I'm in another area of our place, so hopefully you can't, but you probably can, since I can hear it so clearly. Dude. And then it just made it look worse. It is what it is. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it there. I got chicken to eat with tomorrow, and then I'll use the biscuits for breakfast. So the gravy though, I don't know if I'm gonna eat the gravy. I can't lie. The gravy already has my stomach feeling some type of way right now. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.